study social work at Hope because our students make real world difference. They develop an understanding of social justice, how to work with people to create change. Our students not only apply the theory and understanding of social work here in the classroom, but they go out and do it in the real world too.
So Social Work England is the profession's regulatory body. Everyone who's practicing as a social worker needs to register with them, and they ask us to prepare our students to meet their professional standards.
So the teaching team at Liverpool Hope is made up of a range of experts in social work. All of the social work tutors are engaged in research as well as social work practice. They're world-leading academics who bring real-world research into the classroom, and that helps our social work students apply learning from the classroom into practice, making real-world changes. So when applying for a social work at Hope, it's a really good idea to look at and understand the Professional Capabilities Framework, or PCF for short. That's a really important framework because it describes the knowledge, values and skills that social workers need at point of entry onto training.
Social work at Liverpool Hope is taught across 3 years. The first year is classroom based, where we do a lot of foundational teaching, interacting with our service user group, and also spending time in the simulation suite. Years 2 and 3 look slightly different because in both years students undertake a practice placement. So in year 2 I'll go out to one of our voluntary agencies in the area, and then in the final year students will do a statutory placement. So that's with a local authority social work team, either working with adults or working with children.
Social work values is about understanding the core principles and ethics or morals that guide professional practice. So things like respecting other people, respect for dignity, a commitment to anti-racist practice. And that means that social workers support and pursue opportunities to create justice. So people who experience discrimination because of differences, social workers have to uphold values that make sure that we stand in solidarity with people to raise awareness of the challenges that they face.
So we assess our students in a range of different ways. So we do have some traditional type essays, however we like to use other methods of assessment, and that includes some group work, presentations, case study work, the opportunity to design a leaflet, and also a research project. While out on placement, students will also be assessed by their supervisors and practice educators directly in their practice.
So the best thing about student support is that the services here are amazing. They provide a wraparound service that supports educational needs, academic needs, so confidence to write assignments. They provide support around accommodation, financial support, even mental health support for some people who might be worried or moving away from home. The other great thing is that there's a big focus on career development, so a lot of emphasis in encouraging our students to get into employment as social workers through an amazing career development team.